Hi everyone. So we are doing a modeling activity with cause and effect. So you want to make sure that you do have the video, Why Do Cats Act So Weird? And that you have watched that video prior to our modeling lesson. So I will pause while you get to and make sure that you have watched Why Do Cats Act So Weird? Now I'm going to go ahead and go through this with you. And you can see that the cause and the effect, so the cause is the why something happened, the effect is what happened. So we think, why did it happen? What happened? And that will get us to our cause and effect. Why are cats so weird?
They're cute, they're lovable, and judging by the 26 billion views of over 2 million YouTube videos of them pouncing, bouncing, climbing, cramming, stalking, clawing, chattering, and purring, one thing is certain. Cats are very entertaining. These somewhat strange feline behaviors, both amusing and baffling, leave many of us asking, why do cats do that? Throughout time, cats were simultaneously solitary predators of smaller animals and prey for larger carnivores. As both predator and prey, survival of their species depended on crucial instinctual behaviors, which we still observe in wild and domestic cats today.
Okay, so the overall general cause and effect that I didn't write on my poster, but what the whole thing is about is that cats used to live in the wild. And because of that, the effect of that is that cats developed habits to survive. Make sure as you're going through that you are trying to look for some of those signal keywords and phrases because of, consequently, the reason why, and so as we get to the specifics, cause and effects.
While the feline actions of your house cat Grizmo might seem perplexing, in the wild these same behaviors, naturally bred into cats for millions of years, would make Grizmo a super cat. Enabled by their unique muscular structure and keen balancing abilities, cats climbed to high vantage points to survey their territory and spot prey in the wild. Grizmo doesn't need these particular skills to find and hunt down dinner in her food bowl today, but instinctually, viewing the living room from the top of the bookcase is exactly what she has evolved to do.
Right, so cats climb, and the reason that they are doing that is to spot the prey from up high. And so that is why you'll see cats perch up high. My cat likes to get up on my cabinets. And the reason for that is that's they used to spot their prey from up high, and now it's their instinct. All of this relates back to instinct.
As wild predators, cats are opportunistic and hunt whenever prey is available. Since most cat prey are small, cats in the wild needed to eat many times each day and use a stalk, pounce, kill, eat strategy to stay fed. This is why Grizmo prefers to chase and pounce on little toys and eat small meals over the course of the day and night. Also,
So, in the past, cats ate very small things, and so they had to eat many times a day. So they developed this pouncing technique. So you've seen cats pouncing around or eating various meals throughout the day. That is why.
all prey tend to hide in tiny spaces in their natural environments. So one explanation for Grizmo's propensity to reach into containers and openings is that she is compelled by the same curiosity that helped ensure the continuation of her species for millions of years before.
So I bet you have seen a cat who is trying to get into a box, or there's even one where there's a cat in the fishbowl, right? So cats often found their food in small places. So the effect of that is that cats fit themselves into small places today. It was a survival technique, and that is why.
In the wild, cats needed sharp claws for climbing, hunting, and self-defense. Sharpening their claws on nearby surfaces kept them conditioned and ready, helped stretch their back and leg muscles, and relieved some stress too. So it's not that Grizmo hates your couch, chair, ottoman, pillows, curtains, and everything else you put in her environment. She's ripping these things to shreds and keeping her claws in tip-top shape, because this is exactly what her ancestors did in order to survive.
So because the cats need their sharp claws for fighting and hunting, they have now, still today, are sharpening their claws on your furniture and chairs, because they're trying to make sure that they are well protected.
As animals that were preyed upon, cats evolved to not get caught, and in the wild, the cats that were the best at avoiding predators thrived. So, at your house today, Grizmo is an expert at squeezing into small spaces and seeking out and hiding in unconventional spots. It all
So, due to the need to avoid predators, cats today still hide in drawers and tight spaces. And they'll sometimes get themselves even in spots they can't get out. You've seen a cat do that.
explains why she prefers a clean and odor-free litter box. That's less likely to give away her location to any predators that may be sniffing around nearby. Considering everything we do,
Okay, so the cats do not want predators to find them, so they would like their litter boxes to be clean. In the wild, they actually use different spots, right? And so we might even have a negative effect of not cleaning the litter box, that the cat might start going in other places of the house. And that, again, is due to its instinct that it needs to have a clean spot to go so that a predator does not find it. So that connection.
about cats, it seems that one of their most predominant behaviors is still one of the most mysterious. Cats may purr for any number of reasons, such as happiness, stress, and hunger. But curiously, the frequency of their purrs, between 25 and 150 hertz, is within a range that can promote tissue regeneration. So while her purr
Okay, so we're going to just stop the video there for today because the rest just goes on to talk about how unique and odd the cat is. But because the cat does purr, we know that it could possibly be regrowing their tissue. And so it might be actually helping. And they said it could actually be helping you to regrow your tissue as well with that cat purring. So as you can see, there are some cause and effect relationships. And as we continue through this lesson, you will be asked to be able to form some cause and effect relationships. And so again, that's just what I've been doing here. I was modeling that and what you would write down there. Thank you. Have a great day.